Welcome to My Dream Home with Jody Hinkle. On My Dream Home, we'll help you find your dream home or turn your house into the home of your dreams. Learn about the properties, products, and services that will make that dream a reality. Brought to you in part by Rail Yard, upscale urban offices for sophisticated professionals, and Patio Pools, local family fun since 1969.
The property at 3502 East Nightingale Place is a rare find. Located in Catalina on over an acre and at the end of a cul-de-sac that backs up to state land, completely walled and fenced, privacy is not a problem. Driving up to the home, you are granted entry via solar-powered remote-controlled gate. Covered RV parking with a power connection and two-car garage means that you can keep your vehicle out of the heat. The front yard has a fire pit and built-in barbecue that feeds off a direct line from your gas connection. Tasteful awning coverings and a patch of grass for your pets makes this space ideal for grilling and enjoying the cool Tucson nights. Moving inside of the 2,400 square foot 3-bedroom 2-bath home, you have every amenity at your disposal. The master bathroom even offers a jacuzzi jetted tub and 2 sinks. The open kitchen with matching built-in appliances allows for inclusion of the cook while entertaining your guests. However, why stay in the kitchen when you can enjoy the view from the wet bar and hustle your family members on the Conway pool table? Plenty of windows fill the home with an abundance of natural, bright light. The fireplace now offers a significant economical upgrade. It has been converted to a pellet stove, which will heat your living space at a fraction of the cost of gas. On top of everything else, the owners are now offering a $5,000 carpet allowance if you'd prefer to install your own new flooring. No HOA gives you the freedom to work on a plethora of projects at your leisure. Have horses? Take full advantage of the large hay barn with horse corrals. Saddle up and ride out from the back of your property into the state-owned land. Need even more storage? There's an enclosed storage building next to the barn that has power and its own garage as well. Great for your heavy equipment, and it's already been pre-plumbed for the future installation of another restroom, should you desire. After working up a sweat, why not use the diving board to jump into the conventional swimming pool? The pool equipment is even new as well, and has a fan filter with a built-in timer with 4 variable setting options. If you need to recharge, take some fruit from the collection of mature fruit trees that are located in the backyard, and rest easy knowing that both the front yard and backyard are on irrigation timers. While the owners are sad to let this property go, they find solace in finding a new buyer who will truly appreciate and utilize everything that this unique property has to offer. Listed at $274,900, this property cannot be duplicated for this price, and it will not last long. Please contact me, Maximo Gomez with Tierra Antigua Realty, to schedule a showing today at 520-275-7783. Together, let's make your dream of home ownership into a reality.
I'm excited to be out on location with Austin Walling with Rebath. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Absolutely, thanks for having us.
So tell me about Rebath.
So Rebath is a full-service bathroom remodeling company, and we can pretty much do anything that customers are looking for. So the best way to kind of find out what we do is to have one of our consultants come out and we meet with the homeowner on site and take a look at what their hopes, needs, and dreams are, and then give them a professional consultation, and we're able to kind of walk them through that whole process.
That's excellent. And you guys do that as a free estimate too, right?
Correct. Yeah, it's absolutely free. Our goal is we want to be able to help as many people as possible. And so we just want to get our consultants out into the house where they can see, each individual person's style, what their design trends are, and be able to customize a solution specifically to their needs.
And one of the biggest improvements that you can do to add value to your home is in the kitchen and the bath, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Most people, when they're looking to buy new homes, the first things they look at are, hey, what does the kitchen look like and what do the bathrooms look like? So that's really where you can get a lot of bang for your buck whenever you're looking to do any kind of remodeling projects. Those are the 2 big areas that homeowners should focus on.
For the folks at home that want to come out and check you guys out, what's the best way for them to do that?
Probably the best way is to just go to our website, and that's TucsonBathroomRemodel.com, or they can give us a call. And what we like to do, like we talked about earlier, is have someone come out to your house and look at what you guys are looking to have done. And they can do that just by calling our office at 520-322-0120 and set up a free consultation for one of our consultants to come out and look at it.
Excellent. Well, thank you for being on the show.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Hi, this is Eric Clark with Civano Nursery. I'm standing right by our beautiful pink lady apple tree. Look at these pink apples hanging off of here. This is fall in Tucson, and this is loaded with great, ready-to-go apples. This is a great tree to grow and plant this time of year. You know, citrus can freeze, especially out on the east side of town, and a lot of people lost some of their citrus about 4 years ago. So if you plant an apple or a peach or even a fig, which is, this one's ready to go, they're not going to freeze. They're going to handle our temperatures even down into the teens, so you don't have to cover them, you don't have to drag the sheets out and cover this thing, and it's going to be loaded with apples. You know, a really good way to get big apples is to thin your crop. We didn't thin the crop, and so we've got lots of little apples. You don't have to thin your crop, but a lot of people will look at this and say, well, I want a big apple. Well, then you got to throw about half of the fruit away so you get a big apple. That's what they do in the farms, so you get those nice big apples at the grocery store. But you know, these little pink apples, they're just as good as a big apple, and you tend to get a lot more of them. So great for just eating right off the tree. You can make pies out of them. Pink lady, this is going to be loaded with pink flowers in the springtime, so you get lots of good color and you get a nice crop at the end of the year, and you don't have to worry about the cold. Now this fig, this is a Cadota fig, which is the white fig. And you know they're ripe because they'll give a little bit. This one's gonna be green, so you can't tell from the color necessarily. They can turn a little bit yellow. And then when you break it open, it's gonna have this great translucent color in there. And then you know it's just ready and perfect, ready to eat. Fresh figs are the best. For more information about what fruit trees you can plant in southern Arizona, go to our website at www.civanonursery.com or give us a call at 546-9200 or stop by the nursery and see all the plethora of different fruit trees and flowering plants that you can plant this time of year. We're at 5301 South Houghton, just in the southeast side of town. Beautiful sunny days normally. Come on out and ask questions if you have any, and we'll help you get some orchards going in your own backyard.
I'm happy to be out on location at America's Mattress with the owner, Jeff Saunders. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thanks, Jody. Yep.
Now, you guys have a great selection of mattresses here, and the one thing that I know is that comfort when you sleep is extremely important. And you have a lot of different options for folks to help them get that comfort level, right?
Absolutely. We have many different feels, many different price points, many different options for just about everybody.
Now, one of the things that I find interesting, and I don't know a lot about, are the frames that pivot.
So one of the things I wanted to talk to you about is Serta is going to be doing a really good special that starts December 4th. It's going to go for about 6 weeks, but if you come in and you buy an iComfort or iSeries mattress and box spring, they're going to free upgrade you to one of the pivot bases. So what the pivot base does, and it's already adjusted up just a little, but with this wired remote, you can adjust the head up pretty high as you want to go, and if you sleep this way, it helps relieve some of the acid reflux. It'll help with blood flow. It might take some pressure off your back. It's great for sitting up and watching TV, so you're not straining your neck. There's a lot of benefits to having the adjustable base with just the head going up. So this is what our special is going to be for about 6 weeks, and it's the first time Serta's ever done this. So we're going to see how it goes.
So now this allows you to sleep on your mattress, but in a position that's better for you.
Right. And there's a lot of people out there that sleep with 2 and 3 pillows. This will take the place of that.
So Jeff, for the folks at home that want to find out more about this offer and about you guys as well, what's the best way for them to do that?
They can come down to either one of our locations. We have a Grant and Tucson Boulevard location. We're on the northwest corner there. Or you can go on the north side of town. We're at the southwest corner of Oracle and McGee.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Hey, Jody, thank you. Yep.
I'm out at Southwest Furniture and Design with Monica Leyva from Studio 1127. Thanks for being on the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Yes, I love your store. I always find something interesting in here and something that creates some great ideas for design. Right. Now, I know you do several different things, from interior design to these incredible window coverings. Tell me about them.
That's right. Design Studio 1127 was born out of necessity to have my own schedule, my own, work where I can profess my passion, which is, design remodeling. And on the side, I also do window treatments. And that is one of the services that we provide. It doesn't matter how big, how small, there is always a solution for heat, temperature, sun control, you name it.
So you really start with those ideas in mind, you know, what a family may be dealing with, and then you bring the design aesthetic into it to add to their overall look.
Right. To me, it's very important that the client is always happy and that we can work with whatever they have already existing in the house. So I just make it all work by adding new things or, you know, changing a little bit, but not too much, always keeping the client's personal aesthetic in mind.
So tell us about these specifically. I see that, you know, definitely beautiful, but they'd have some great tassels on the side.
Right. These are very simple drapery panels. These are lined just to give the fabric some body and weight, but these are not particularly made for sun control. These are just to still have some light filtering, and then you can embellish them with some tassels. You know, a very simple cotton fabric can have a little bit of a detail, and these I actually found at a floral shop, and you know, we just use them as tiebacks.
Yeah, you really find objects everywhere, and you find a way to implement them into your design.
Right, right, and those came about because a lot of people here in Tucson don't like the formal tassel look.
Right.
So those bring it down, and they bring them home here especially for us.
So if people want to see your work up close and personal, they can come out to Southwest Furniture and Design and see it that way. But they can also find you in other ways, right? The internet and things like that?
Correct. I have advertised in the Tucson Lifestyle, and my website is www.studio1127.com.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for being on the
Thank
show.
you. Thank you for having me.
Rebeth made my bathroom beautiful. Everyone loves it.
Including me, sister, so I'm doing it too. The selections are amazing and it's so affordable.
And right now, Rebath is offering half off labor on a complete bathroom remodel. Plus, you'll get free in-home design estimates too.
We even got a walk-in tub for Mom.
Rebath was a great call.
Glad I can help, sister.
Rebath, 322-0120, 322-0120.
My Dream Home is brought to you by Patio Pools, local family fun since 1969.
Hi, I'm Isaac Horner and I'm with Patio Pools and Spas. I'm their sales consultant. I've been with Patio for a year and I've been in the industry for over 20. Patio Pools has been in Tucson for about 46 years. We're one of the largest pool and spa manufacturers and retailers in the Tucson area. Well, it's near the end of the year and we have the best savings at the end of the year for floor models and promotions, but also it's a great time of the year to use it. Family visiting, you can spend more intimate time with people, get more therapy usage. The temperature allows for longer time frame of usage in the product. Recently we just changed to a Marquee, which is one of the leading spa manufacturers in the industry. They're one of the top 3 companies to produce and carry hot tubs. One of their unique advantages is their hot point therapy. Hot point therapy is specific jets located in therapy zones that provide maximum therapy for the consumer while they're in the product with maximum control. Also, they have a unique silk system that actually helps to rejuvenate the skin and help rejuvenate the body. It's actually very easy to maintain a hot tub. In actuality, the Marquee spas have an inline sanitizing system that allows you to have almost no maintenance in the product. You put a mineral cartridge in there with a sanitizing cartridge, it automatically will emit the chemicals and the mineral system for you. Marquee spas are very comfortable. They have unique interior concepts that allow the body to sit comfortably within the seating, less buoyancy effect so you don't float out of the seating. Jets are placed in exact areas needed for hydrotherapy and hydromassage for the majority of most customers. There's also tier seating allows for different size people to utilize the same product and have the same comfort. Marquee actually offers a large range of different product sizes and shapes, depths for interior, different heights, different customer sizes, also different price points to allowing any consumer to fulfill their vision in their backyard. The best way for any consumer to find out about hot tubs or spas is to actually come down to their showrooms or actually go visit our website so that they can see what models that we have to offer. It's better to actually be able to sit in them, see how the design fits their bodies, see the size of the product to fit their areas. So I would highly recommend visiting one of our local showrooms.
Happy to welcome to the show Art Leone from Arizona Luxury Lawns and Greens. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us about your company.
Well, Arizona Luxury Lawns and Greens, we specialize in artificial turf and putting greens, field applications, residential or commercial. We've been in Tucson for 3 years now and been in the state for 10. That being said, we only sell made in America products, and we're very proud of the work we've brought to Tucson.
I've seen your work and it's great. And one of the things I really enjoy about your products is it would save me money on utilities. You know, my water bill is outrageous, and it looks green year round.
That's right, that's right. So there's obviously the huge savings there. The average return on investment for a customer takes no more than 3 to 4 years, and then that's not counting the maintenance, the countless hours of watering and mowing the lawn. So you're obviously going to save a lot of money, save a lot of time out there, and just enjoy your lawn as you're supposed to.
And that's huge. I mean, especially nowadays, we're all so conscious about being green, you know, saving on resources, and one of the biggest green savings is our financial side, right? We're not spending that money.
Right. So, I mean, we have to look at the financial side. We also have to look at what's happening in the environment. We're obviously in a drought in the Southwest. Here in Tucson, we need to conserve our water. There's better places that we can have that water used, such as drinking, other than putting it on our lawn.
Now, for the folks that, you know, want to talk to you, what's the best way for them to do that?
The best way to do that is just contact me either by phone or over the web. You can reach me at 520-350-6125, or they can reach us at azluxurylawns.tucson.com and fill out a quick questionnaire there as far as what they're looking for, and then I'll be sure to get back to them right away.
Excellent. Well, thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
I'm excited to be out here at Southwest Furniture and Design with Anna Leyva. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thanks for coming back.
Now, you guys have an awesome showroom here. You carry everything that could beautify my home. So tell the folks at home about what you carry.
What we do, our specialty is custom furniture and cabinetry doors, but we also carry accessories for the home. We have a great portfolio of artists, local artists, and we do lighting as well.
So one of the things I love are these beds and these dressers and the way that you pull them all together for one entire bedroom set.
That's correct. So we can build an entire bedroom suite customized for your needs and space. Or you can pick from the standard designs that we already have.
So not only are your items beautiful, I really like how you bring in the different elements into it, like the wood with the copper.
That's right. So what we try to do is we try to be truly Arizona. And we like to incorporate all the elements that are endemic to the Arizona environment, like copper, wood, sometimes we use turquoise, and we always use our iron. Hand-forged wrought iron, which is, you know, very popular here in Arizona.
And you guys are really successful at bringing all those elements together to work harmoniously, you know, into creating one beautiful piece.
Thank you. Well, it's important that we use the elements for quality also. So all the elements are very sturdy, and they also look good. So you have aesthetic, you have quality, and you have durability.
So Anna, what's the best way for the folks at home to find out more about you guys?
Well, to come and see us. We would like you to visit. We are at 212 South Park Avenue, and we also have a great website where you can visit us and do a preliminary view of what we have. It's azsouthwestfurniture.com.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for coming back.
I'm excited to be out here on location at the Ice Lofts with Tony Ray Baker from Tierra, Antigua. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
This is a fantastic place here.
It is.
And it's very interesting and different than what we see a lot of times in Tucson. Tell us about this property.
This is one of the ice house lofts. This building was originally an ice storage center back in the 1920s. I believe it was 1923. And Rob Paulus, the architect, and a builder named Warren Michaels, they bought this building and they actually converted it to 51 units at the time was the vision, and it then became 50 because someone bought 2 and made it into one loft. So the loft you're standing in is one of 3 of a kind, and these 3 actually have private courtyards, and they actually have guest houses. This one has finished out the guest house, which is really awesome. It's a full guest house next door.
So what is that resurgence like as far as converting buildings into like these living spaces?
I think that's coming in a lot now. We're seeing some really cool spaces. We just have one going up at 44 Broadway, which is top of the building. It's going to be a beautiful loft. People are recognizing warehouse spaces, buildings like this that they can convert. People are looking for close to downtown in a lot of ways, but also they really want something that's not usual. They want something that's reclaimed and recycled, and they're looking at the more artistic side of things. So it's a really neat time for me personally, because this is some neat stuff to deal with.
And the thing I love about it is we're not tearing down these older buildings that have character and have this charm, but we're able to convert them into living spaces that really takes it up a notch.
Right, I totally agree. I love this building for the fact that there's so much of it is recycled, and they were very careful to bring a lot of the components from the building and put them on the property as artwork.
Now, a lot of these spaces, like these lofts, so what happens? Do they come like pre-laid out, or does that one of the great things about it is you have the option to remodel it the way that you want it?
Yeah, so these were all ready and finished when they originally were purchased. However, this owner, for example, has put in about $70,000 into remodeling and brought in engineered wood floors and really beautiful stainless steel components to the bathrooms and upgraded the kitchen. So once you own it, obviously you can do whatever you want. These guys really have done an amazing job on this loft in particular.
They definitely have, and here in a few moments we're going to show the folks at home this space that they can actually buy from you, right?
Yep, this is for sale right now, and it's a beautiful loft for $369, and yeah, I can't wait for people to see it.
Well, since we just talked about it, let's show the folks at home the property.
Awesome.
Welcome to 1001 East 17th Street, Tucson, Arizona 85719. This beautiful loft with guest house near downtown is one of a kind. This ice house loft has over $70,000 in recent upgrades and has been remodeled and restyled in keeping with the feel of the industrial design while adding luxury and comfort to the home. The kitchen has upgraded appliances, fixtures, and rare blue eye granite countertops. Baths have even been upgraded with custom stainless steel toilets, basins, fixtures, and a glass wall shower. Engineered hardwood floors have been installed completely through the main level. A modern one-blade ceiling fan adds an elegant touch to the large living space with soaring ceilings and unfinished exposed concrete and masonry walls. One large glass wall with oversized sliders leads to a private courtyard and guest loft. The private courtyard offers a great area for outdoor living, entertaining, and relaxation. Due to the placement of the unit, there is a unique side entry which allows for access without going through the home. This is great for artists and guests using the studio. The studio guest loft workshop office, which shares the private courtyard, also has oversized sliders which open to a steel beam studio with steel corrugated sliding doors, a custom steel staircase, a kitchenette, 3/4 bath, closet, and an approximate 12 by 15 foot mini loft bedroom. This unique property is perfect for anyone who needs to expand their artistic vision with an amazing large blank canvas. For more information on this amazing property, call Tony Ray Baker at 520-631-8669. To see more videos, articles, photos, and to get more information online, go to ctucsonlofts.com.
Now we're going to look at another property of yours.
Yes.
Tell us about this property.
Next property we're going to see is the only condos in the heart of downtown Tucson. They're called Julie and Drew, and it's an amazing project with a gated community and a swimming pool in the courtyard, and it's all been remodeled. It's a $1 million renovation, and you can step outside your door and everything's there.
So Tony Ray, let's show the folks at home this condo.
Great.
Welcome to 128 South 5th Avenue, Tucson, Arizona 85701. The Julie and Drew condos are perfectly located in the heart of downtown Tucson and just steps away from the Tucson Light Rail. This unique upscale and urban condominium is just off Broadway, and these Chicago-style flats are the perfect pied-à-terre whether you live in Tucson or any other city. A carefree lifestyle awaits, connecting you to the University of Arizona, 4th Avenue Shopping District, University Medical Center, the exciting Mercado District, Johnny Gibson's Downtown Market, and all of the restaurants, events, museums, art galleries, and retail shops downtown Tucson has to offer. Come home from work and take the light rail to meet your friends at one of over 400 venues. There are 4 single-level floor plans to choose from: studio, ultra studio, 1 bedroom, and the ultra 1 bedroom. The exclusive 24-hour gated community features an app-centric high-tech laundry system, elevator, and a community pool. For more information on this amazing property, call Tony Ray Baker at 520-631-8669. To see more videos, articles, photos, and to get more information online, go to ctucsonlofts.com.
Tony Ray, another amazing property, and another one that's available for folks at home if they're interested in a great condo downtown.
Thanks.
What's the best way, again, for them to reach you?
Best way to reach me is to call 520-631-8669 or go to my website, which is ctucsonlofts.com.
Excellent. Well, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
My Dream Home is brought to you by Railyard, upscale urban offices for sophisticated professionals.
Rebath made my bathroom beautiful. Everyone loves it.
Including me, sister, so I'm doing it too. The selections are amazing and it's so affordable.
And right now, Rebath is offering half off labor on a complete bathroom remodel. Plus, you'll get free in-home design estimates too.
We even got a walk-in tub for Mom. Rebath was a great call. Glad I can help, sister.
Rebath, 322-0120, 322-0120.
Attention RV buyers, Frost RV is a brand new location and now even cooler deals. You can save 30 to 40% during our grand opening on new and used RVs, toy haulers, fifth wheels, and more. Visit FrostRV.com or stop in today for factory discounts and special financing on all your favorite brands.
Our friendly staff will help you find the right RV to make your vacation dreams come true.
Frost RV, the coolest deals in the desert, 6107 North Travel Center Drive.
I'm very happy to welcome to the show Senior Loan Officer with Nova Home Loans, John Bayze. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Well, it's always great having you here and always find out great information. Tell the folks at home about Nova Home Loans.
Well, Nova Home Loans was founded in 1980 by Ray Desmond. We have grown to 3 states, 20 offices. Everything we do here stays local, even the funds and the revenue generated. We're huge in the community. We do a ton of volunteer work, a ton of community projects that really gives back to everyone. We're just thankful to made it through the hard times and still be intact as a company, and we're moving forward at a great pace.
You know, you guys have a bowl game coming up, and that's really exciting, bringing a bowl game back to Tucson.
We are. It's happening on the 29th of December, and all revenue generated is being donated to nonprofit communities here in Tucson.
That's excellent. So not only are we going to get a great sporting event here locally, but the funds raised are going to go back into the community to worthy organizations that need those funds.
That is correct.
So John, it's probably easier right now than ever before to get into a home, especially with all the programs that are out there, right?
Absolutely. With all the down payment programs available, it's easier than ever to get assistance when you're looking to purchase a home. You don't even have to be a first-time home buyer to get it. Just come on down, we'll go through all the paperwork, get you pre-qualified to purchase a home.
Fantastic. Well, for the folks at home that say want to get pre-qualified for that home, what's the best way for them to reach out to you?
You can still reach me on my cell phone at 520-247-1414. They can go to my website, www.thebayzeteam.com, or shoot me an email at john.bayze@novahomeloans.com. There are plenty of programs still available right now for down payment assistance. If it's needed, they have it. We can take care of pretty much any of your needs.
Well, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you for joining us today. Remember, if you missed any part of today's show or you just want to watch it again, go to mydreamhometv.com. I'm Jody Hinkle, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday at 8 a.m. right here on ABC KGUN 9.